Hello beautiful people and some guys. How you guys doing? Compliments of the Christmas season. You are welcome to my channel. You are blessed. Yeah, if today is your first time of joining this family, you are welcome. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. What are you waiting for? And press the red button for notification whenever I upload new videos. You are welcome to the family. You are blessed here. Yeah, today you guys have already seen what's going on, the topic. Yeah, a lady just told me to make this information to inform our youth down over there for the future, that they shouldn't be victim of circumstances, which is she's very right. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, you guys, what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going to go into detail about this lady. She just told me what I'm going to say, and that's what I'm going to say too, because my video is not normally about this kind of issue, but there are some things you can say which is mismatch is normal. When my hair is just going to my eyes. Yeah, there are some things you have to talk about, which is good to inform the youth, our future youth, that they shouldn't be a victim of circumstances. This is a very nice lady. Yeah, so you know, all this kind of system by some families in Africa. This lady, she's from Nigeria, while I'm also from Nigeria too. So she told me to say this. She studied in university in Nigeria. She told me that, yeah, she has already finished for some years ago. She studied a very good, responsible course, or the faculty, or whatever you guys call it in Nigeria. That's what she studied. They call it course here in Germany. Fach. Yeah. So she told me that when you are in Nigeria, I know this those days while I was at home place. If you are not married after your studies, or you have to look for a boyfriend in the university, the men they don't have problems. Only the women, they are pushed, they are imposed to look for husband. The society is just pushing them, that the women are just like anyone come, which is very bad, because every woman or man, they have their own husband which God has prepared for them, their own wife which God has prepared for them. The problem is that we are not patient, we human beings. So they just need a time to be patient to get the real partner which God has prepared for you. So this lady told me that when she was studying, she doesn't have a boyfriend, and after study she finished, so they were pushing her. You are not married, look at this person, she's younger than you, she's married. Look at that, she's younger than you, she's married. She was just looking for a man to marry. Let me marry. She didn't think about the future, what is going to be the circumstances. Marrying to somebody you don't really know well, or that doesn't really love you the way you wanted, and so on and so forth. In the society of Africa, marriage is what is important. Married to have children. You don't care if the man loves you. What is that? Marriage, have children. Marriage, have children, which is very bad. A lot of women, they are in this pain in their marriage home. So this lady said she knew that something is missing, but she thought when she married this guy will change. When they have children, this guy will change. I know this is taboo by our black society, which is very wrong. If a guy doesn't love you at the beginning, he will never love you at the end. If you have children, because of the black society, the blacks, they love children a lot. The man may love the children, but he will never love you. Compared to the white is not like that. If a white man doesn't love you, he will also not love that children. He doesn't care. That's the difference. So this lady told me that during their marriage, that she knew before that this is wrong, but the way I said it before, she thought this will help. So that they used her to swear ojuju. If you're in Nigeria, know what I mean by ojuju, ritual. They use this lady to swear, ritual. In other words, other black society, you guys in South America, you can call it, you know, it's at voodoo. So they use this woman to swear voodoo, which is very wrong. I know this in Nigeria, that there are a lot of people, family, who are doing this. It's not in Nigeria culture, it's not in Nigeria society. It's just this, there are families who are doing these things. These people who are doing these things, they are just selfish people, egoistics. They are just being, they want that person to be for them alone because they have seen what will happen in the future. That's why they use that woman to swear ritual. And which the woman doesn't know. The woman is happy, they love me. No, they love me, and I will not put my foot in the wrong side. That's what they call it in some tradition. The woman swears so many things that it's not necessary. That if she wear short skirt, she sweat. If she wear short knicker, she sweat. If she wear trousers, she sweat. If she make up, she sweat. She sweat all those things that are not relevant. That the man, that was what she used to, how she used to look like. That was why the man said, I love her also. That she's out of all this line of dressing up, that she not dressed like all those villagers coming from farm, which is an educated lady. And this guy she's married to is not well, so like her, that the guy is not even working, he's just doing maybe 2 days work, that the session is work is not working, that the guy is living under her money, or that in her money, or that on her money. That's what the guy is living on, or the whole family. That's what she told me, which is very bad. Please, you guys, before you marry somebody, you think twice. Let there be love. A relationship where there is no love, it will never work. Everything you are doing in the whole world, sorry, please. Everything you are doing in the whole world, whatever you are doing, if you are making up, there should be love. If you don't love the way you are making up yourself, there is no love in it. You will make up in a very bad, wrong way, which it doesn't pass with your face and your clothes. If you had wearing dress too, if you don't do it with love, it will not pass. Everything you are doing, first of all, let there be love. Without love, things are impossible. They are not possible. So that's what she told me to tell you guys. So she swear this ritual and so on and so forth. I asked her, did the guy swear this ritual too? Because there is no difference. A man is born like the way a woman is born. I see no reason where there is difference. She said, no, the guy didn't swear anything. She's the only one who swore. I said, why did you do that? Why? She said, because she wants to have a peaceful home. She loves the guy, so on and so forth. I said, well, you see, you are the only one swearing. The guy didn't swear. The guy didn't swear. You should swear. You said, no, you have to be smart, intelligent, smart. Don't, because you respect them, doesn't mean you are insulting that you said to them. Let the guy also swear too. Both of you are the one who are getting married, not you alone. Both of you should swear the ritual. There is no woman will allow her husband to be freaking around her, and this guy is doing it in Nigeria there. And when the woman complained, when she said she will move, the guy will taboo her, say, remember what you swear. It's just like, you know, she will be telling her what will happen to her and so on and so forth. This lady says she's scared, which is very bad. And do you know the bad aspect of it, the painful aspect of it is that the children born into this marriage, they have children, is the one affecting. Because when the two parents are fighting, the children won't like it. They will be annoyed. I know this is very bad for children. You guys should stop it, please. If you know a guy doesn't love you, don't produce in that family. Don't produce in that family. The mentality is that people think when you get into a marriage, you can walk out just like that. No, you cannot walk out in a marriage. After signing marriage signatures, marriage paper, it's not easy to go out of that marriage. It's not easy. When children comes in, that is very difficult. That's why it's good. Before you produce children in a marriage, let there be love. You know it's the right guy for you to spend the rest of your life with, and is the right woman for you to spend the rest of your life with. Then you guys can produce children. And please stop bringing innocent children to this world like that. It's very painful to see both parents doesn't love each other. There is no happiness at home. It's painful. It's really painful for children. I love children. Please, you guys should stop all those things, getting into the wrong hands of a man or of a woman. And this lady, she loves children too. That's why she says I should say this, because she knows that there are a lot of people who are doing this, a lot of families who are doing this ritual swearing, and there are new, she knows, and I know too, there are new ones are coming in to also swear that they should, that these young ones shouldn't be victim of circumstances. I should say to the public that people should know that it's not good for you to be swearing. It's affecting those ones who swear, and they are using this as an advantage on the woman to oppress her. And she also swear if she gives money to her own parents who gave birth to her. Could you guys imagine that? Who gave birth to her? This will happen. And if she doesn't take permission for her husband, if her husband didn't sign it, this will happen. Huh? Whoa, is this normal? And she did. She's scared. And do you know the painful aspect of it? And when she tells her husband she wants to give this money to her parents, the husband will say no. But the husband is taking her money, giving it to his own parents. Hey, and this is her parents who gave birth to her. She told me, who suffered, who did everything for her education in Nigeria. I know this now. And you know how poverty is in Nigeria, in Africa these days. To get food is not easy. And they have trained their children, their daughter got married to you, and they suffered for everything. You just came yesterday and they knew her or know her, get married. You said, nah, I'm the one who's taking control. This is wrong. God is saying this in heaven. You guys should stop all those attitudes. There is no woman that is used as a I don't know what word will I use, what language, please, people should help me, that are used like a rag. There is no woman. A woman is born just like the way a man is born. A woman pregnancy is 9 months, a man pregnancy is 9 months. A male or a female, whatever you call it, it's 9 months. There is no difference. Both are born the same way. I see no reason why there should be more superior than the other. Everyone is equal. There is no one who is more important than the other one. There could be a family. I know in this African society and other world society, male is the most important child. They all want to have male. I have a neighbor who is from other country that they really need male. She have a lot of daughters. The husband, the woman was so tired. The woman was so tired of giving birth. She doesn't want children again. She goes to this poor familia, they call it in Germany, to people who discuss with you if you doesn't want to have children. But you know, it's their tradition. They also have those kind of tradition in this other European country. The woman, she was tired, but the man still want child, and luckily she was pregnant, twins, and they gave birth to 2 beautiful, bouncing, handsome boys. And these boys, could you believe in the future this little boy is going to rule the big sisters? Do you guys believe that? That is their tradition. That is the other ones. They are not the important ones. The important ones are, they have now in life, they have come to the world. Those are the male, and they are twins. So beautiful boys. Not everyone, some beautiful boys. Well, that's how it is. There is no difference. It's not only Africa have this culture. The other countries, they have this culture. I want to tell you guys, there is no difference. You should just love both. Both are important. Without a woman, you can't give birth to a male. Without a man, you can't give birth to a female. You can't give birth. You know both. You need both. So there is no one that is important than the other one. Please, you guys should stop all this attitude, and parents should stop all this primitive attitude of swearing ritual, swearing ojuju, swearing voodoo. It's never be done. You guys should stop swearing this. I know marriage is very tostigating for so many young girls. Preparation of the marriage, the day of the marriage, and they forgot the future, what is going to be for them. And they knew this guy doesn't love them, but they just want to jump into that marriage. What they want to be married. She told me that the society in Nigeria, they are laughing at them if you finish university. When she was in the university, they were and pressing on her, look for boyfriend, get married. You will get married before you finish, or you will get married when you just finish. Or look at that one, that's how I got married. You know, if you finish university, if you don't get married at that same year, you will never get married anymore. You will never get a man. You are now wasted woman. You are, so many names they give. I know this too. I know that's what they say. That's why you see a young girl just finished university, has not started working, or is married, pregnant. What is it? Why are you people in a hurry? Cool down after finishing your university, because it's not easy. You have studied, you have learned, you must read, you must do exam, you must do test, you must do that, you must do. After you're finished, take some years or some time to settle and relax. That's how they do it in developed countries here. They don't jump into marriage. They relax and work and save money before planning family. But in Africa, no. They don't even try to save before planning family. The way the salary comes, that's how it will be flying. They don't even get job before they get married. That's how she said it happens to her. Please, you girls should stop that attitude. They laugh a lot, and men who are laughing at our women should stop it. Stop laughing at our women. You shouldn't be laughing at them. By this laughing, they push them into the wrong hands. She said they were laughing at her, saying this is married, just finished yesterday, he's married, and this guy, she gets to introduce her to this guy. Not even some months, they are planning to get married. That's how it is. And our women, you know, our girls, preparation of the marriage is intoxicating. It's enticing. Yeah, we know this, but let it be enticing that you are married to the love of your life, the love of your heart, and you are the love of his heart, and you are the love of his life, not the one you say, this is not there, but I don't love it so much because he didn't do this, he don't do that, it's not like that, and then don't go in. Look for the right one. Every woman, God has prepared husband for you from heaven, and men, God has prepared women for you from heaven. It's just that we human beings, we are not patient. We should be patient for our time to come. That is the problem. And you people should stop producing innocent children to these wrong marriages where there is no happiness. Do you guys know that it's affecting the innocent children? It's affecting the woman. Lady told me that the painful aspect of it is her children. Yeah, it's affecting children because the children love both parents. The man, it's not affecting the man, it's not affecting the woman. The man may say, I don't love her, but I love the children. The woman will say, I don't love him, but I love the children. But the children will not say, I don't love my papa, I don't love my mama. No, they love both. Maybe if father is doing something that is not very good and new, they may say, I hate papa, I don't like papa, I don't love papa. It's because of what papa is doing at that moment of the day. But later, deep in their soul, they love their father because it's their father, or they don't love their mother, it's their mother. So that's why it's affecting children. The children are trying to say, why not happy? Maybe they have friends, they have happy home. They will be imagining, why my parents are not like the parents of the other ones. Please, you guys, if you are marrying, the marriage is very interesting. We know the party, this bead and this white garment is very beautiful in you ladies. Please let it be for the right person, not that it's for wrong later, because this is what is enticing our black ladies. Because of this marriage and the preparation, they don't think of tomorrow. That is the problem. You guys should think of the future and think of tomorrow, not of the party that will just last for 2 days or 1 day or 1 week, or with the preparation maybe 6 months or that 1 year or that 3 months or whatever. It just this, and the problem will be so many years for you. Do you know it will be so many years for you? If you don't want to have that problem, don't jump into these marriages. Don't jump into it. And she told me that the man is freaking around her, that she cannot do such a thing. When the man says, if you do it, and the man is doing it in her eyes because she has sweat. When she's doing anything, the man will say, don't forget the tradition. And this thing is affecting her. She's scared that the something shouldn't affect her. If she goes out of the marriage, or even swear that if she goes out of the marriage, divorce, this will happen to her, which is wrong. And the parents are in poverty. She said they don't, she's their hope, and she cannot help her parents to feed them, to give them also the bread from what they have achieved, by educating her, which is very wrong. This is a bad guy, bad people. Do you know the people who are really affecting, who are making this problem in a marriage, the relation of the guy is mostly the sisters. I don't know why it's always like that. It's not, the brothers are not like that. You know, the women hormones and the men hormones are not the same. It's just the sisters that are the problem. And if the guy tells the family, I love this lady, you see, the family will not disturb you. They will not disturb you at all. It's just that the guy is the problem, that he doesn't tell the family that I love this lady. Please, people should respect her. He said he joined them and start oppressing her. And this guy is a gold digger. And with the family, they are gold diggers, which is very bad. And this lady, she's very painful. She was crying, and I feel pity with her, because I asked her what did she want to do, because you cannot tell somebody to divorce, to go out of a marriage. Children are there, out of what even if children are not there. My advice for you people, don't advise anybody to leave her marriage. Ask her what she wants, because it's good you know what you want. You are the one wearing the shoes. You are the one who knows where it's paining you. You know if you can pull it off or not. So I just told her, what did she want? Could you guys believe that this laughing has caused so many dangerous things? You guys should stop laughing. Our men are the one laughing at our women. I know this. Why did you people, like in Europe here, nobody laughs at you? Who sees you? Nobody sees you. Even if you don't comb your hair, nobody sees you. Even if you wear rag, nobody sees you. In Africa, which is a very bad attitude. If you didn't comb your hair, look at her hair. She looks like a mad woman. Oh, look at the shoe she's wearing. This kind of shoe, they don't wear it anymore. It's a jaded shoe. And the woman or the girl will run into the house and start combing hair, start changing the shoe, which is very wrong. In developed countries, that's what I've been saying in my videos. Have self-confidence. Mostly 80% of the blacks, they don't have self-confidence. That is the problem that is affecting the development of blacks. Confidence of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you are doing, what you have, what you are wearing. This story I said about dressing, that they are laughing. In Europe, nobody laughs you. Who sees you? Nobody. If somebody laughs you, that's when they start walking majestically. Yeah, this shoe that you are laughing at, my hair that you are laughing at, look at it. Yeah, I love it. I'm pleased with the hair. I'm pleased with the shoe. So I please myself. I don't displease myself and please you, which is very wrong. In Africa, we like to displease ourselves and please others. No. In developed countries, they please themselves and displease others. You are the one who have to be happy with what you have, with what you are wearing. And please, people, young ones, my youth, have self-confidence. Be pleased, be happy with what you are doing. What knows that will make you happy, will please you, do it, go ahead. Nobody's stopping you, nobody's laughing at you. Don't let nobody laugh at you. Even if they laugh, ignore it and be smart and be strong. That is my advice for you youths. And the advice from this sister, this lady, she said, please, you guys shouldn't swear nothing. Stop swearing, because there are young ones who are coming into marriages. Don't swear anything. If you really want to swear, you love that marriage, you love the man, and the man doesn't love you, because there's no man will let them use their wife to swear that ojuju. Tell the family the guy should also swear. Don't be scared. The guy will also swear. You were born just like the way the guy is born, and the woman is the pillar of this marriage. She's the one holding the marriage. She's working and earning a good salary, and she's also the victim of circumstances of this marriage, which is very bad. And she said it's affecting her children. And you know, in marriages, if you bring extended family into a discussion, that's when these things are escalating. It's escalating. Is spreading, is getting more damages. So there are things I didn't say you shouldn't tell your parents. Parents are important in every human life. There are some things you can tell to your extended families. There are things you can discuss on the table, because I know there is no situation, if you love each other, that you cannot discuss. Like in Africa, I know we talk. We don't sit down and talk. They are working. You are talking to your children. You ask him, how was your school today? How was your day? The child is working. You don't even hear what he said. You didn't even hear the answer. But in Europe here, they don't do that. When the child comes from school, let him or her peacefully sit on the eating table, and you ask, how was your school today? How was your day? He will just answer you very politely and decent. That's the way to educate children. That's the way to bring out to train up children. Let the eating table in developed country, eating table is a taboo where every discussion is made and where every plan is made. It's very important in every family. Eating table in Africa, I know there are so many homes who doesn't even have where they eat. They sit on the floor and eat. They sit in the sitting room and eat. Nobody's, or even, it's very bad. If you want a decent family, mostly the children to be where trained. Let there be eating dining table in your home, and that's where you discuss everything. You guys sit on the eating table, dining table. That's what I told her. Discuss this issue, and if you know you want the children to be there in some issues, in some cases, let the children be there, because it's good when children knows well, because the children are the one who tells papa and mama, stop all this, you don't do this, we don't like you people, I guess are quarreling, people are quarreling, we don't. The parents will feel the love. In Europe here, that's also the disadvantage that Africa is also good, that the Europe here, the children doesn't interfere. Even if their parents are cutting their head, they will not say anything. They will just run into their room and close their door, which is very bad. I think children is the one that unites family. When children interferes in the quarrel or the discussion of the parents, there will be harmony. Let children be the one who will be settling you people if you people are quarreling, and there will be harmony. Then the love grows again. That's how it is. Please, you people should stop going into the wrong hands. Please, the youth, stop going into the wrong hands. You will know, plan your life the way you want to plan it. Knows what you want. Make an analysis of what you want. If the kind of person you want for your life, do it. Let it be like that. Don't mind anybody who laughs at you, who says she wants a man who is like this, he wants a woman is like this. This is the kind of person I will love, and this person, you get this person also loves you. Then you go ahead, marry him. Not that this person doesn't love you, you marry the wrong person. Let there be love from both sides. Love is very important in everything you are doing in your life. Even animals, when two animals are together, there are discussion, but they love each other, they settle it. There is no marriage, there is no relation that there is no discussion. There is discussion. Even objects, when two tables are together, you see they're cracking each other. This is also discussion. So there is nothing that is no discussion. It's just when love is there, you see, you forget what happened. And if people are discussing what happens after settling it on the eating table, let it be forgotten. Don't bring it back, because in Africa, this is problem. Past tense, what happens, they bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. They don't forget it. In Europe here, when it's forgotten, let it be forgotten, but don't repeat that thing anymore. That's how it is. Don't bring that topic, and that thing that happened never repeats itself anymore. That's how it is, and that's something that happened will never come in discussion anymore. They forget what the past. But Africans, the past is always the past, present tense, always present coming. So I think it's also good. There is nobody that doesn't quarrel. There is no relationship that there is no quarrel. There is no marriages that there is no quarrel. Even if all these people you are seeing in YouTube, sweetie, there is no relationship that is no discussion. Discussions, quarrel. There is no relationship. But if you love each other, you forget what happened. Love goes spark for the eyes. It's good to love somebody. It's good to be with somebody who you love and somebody that loves you. Okay, my beloved ones. That's what my sister told me, that what she wants now is that I asked her, she told me she wants that the guy should swear that ojuju to, then she will be in peace. If that guy doesn't swear this ojuju, there will be no peace. And she said she doesn't want to divorce because of the children. I said, okay, discuss this issue. And this issue of discussion, she said they are always standing talking, and she really pleased with me that it's a good idea. She will also try this method. This is what the Europeans are doing here. On the eating table is the center of the home of the family. You people should sit on the eating table on this day. Make yourself coffee if you drink coffee. Even if you are in Africa, to drink coffee too, or tea. We drink tea in Nigeria. There are people who drink coffee too. Make yourself coffee. Prepare it very decent. The table. Make harmony. Light a candle on in the middle of the table. Then you see the man will feel it too. If you want to build, there is nothing that you cannot build, but there are something that is already damaged, that you cannot build. The damage is damaged, but there are something that is not totally damaged that you can patch together and build it again. I told her to try this system. Maybe it will help her, and discuss with her that what she wants is also important for her. So that's what she wants, that talk with her. This is not the right way. This is not good. That she's matured. She knows what she wants. Talk in this way, and see if the guy goes to swear this ojuju thing. What happened? I said, I like that. I like her to be in contact with me, that I know how far she has gone, because she was really crying, and the children, I'm feeling very painful for those children, innocent children, which is very bad. Please, you guys, stop this thing. Marry somebody that doesn't love you because of material things. Stop it. And this lady, she cannot even give money to her own parents. This guy is giving her money to his parents, which is very bad. Please, God is saying the heart of every human being. Be kind, love somebody who is with you, have children with you, because it's a big journey for a woman to give birth. It's not easy. You believe the way a male is born, so a female is born, 9 months is descent. You see a girl, there are families who have male children, and there are some who have female children, and those who have male children, they wish to have a female. Maybe God provided one female for them. Do you know that female, how the brothers will no obstacle, that no flies will come closer to that girl. The guy who is going to marry that girl must be well uniformed. Do you know what I mean by uniform? Before you step into that family to marry their daughter, and they are going to be monitoring you. So you see, the daughter is also important there in that family. The other family where only females are born, the wife that will come into that family marry their only one brother. You know what I mean? As an African, you go ready to worship all of them. To be your knee, your nail will be not even, I don't know what color I will talk, will be from kneeling everywhere, greeting them, will be scrambled. When you be the women, you know, women are their hormonal, it is the way it will be. So that is how it is. You see, in both sides, the both sexes are important. Female and male are important. So there is no difference that the women should be used as a victim of circumstances or as an object in a family or than in a home. Please, guys, I hope you young ones over there, this will give you an advice. Please stop swearing ojuju or ritual or voodoo. There is no culture, there is no tradition that is in Nigeria there that the woman have to swear all these things. It's just the nature or the system of the family, what the family wants. That's when they swear ojuju. It's not all families that swear that ojuju. There are some families that are doing this, and those are egoistic, the gold digger family who just want to be, who are greedy. Those are greedy family. Those are greedy family. I know this. There are people who are doing it. Please, before you jump into a marriage, think twice and don't fall into the wrong ones. I hope you guys, young ones, the beautiful youth stand over there, you enjoyed this video. So if you haven't subscribed, top up your finger, subscribe to my channel and press the red button for notification for new videos. And I wish you a very pleasant time at the winter season and Christmas season. Enjoy your celebration. You are blessed. Bye bye.